In pyramid pose, which stretches the hamstrings more? A shorter stance or a longer stance? Which one would stretch the front leg's hamstrings more? Well, when we want to stretch the hamstrings, we generally need to combine a straight knee with hip flexion, so flexing at the hip. For example, in Uttanasana, which is our standing forward fold, that's like a perfect combination. Our knees are pretty straight, and then by hinging our torso forward, we are flexing at the hip. But what about in Parsvottanasana? Well, the deal is, if all else is equal and we're just isolating like the stride length here, a longer stride will actually stretch the hamstrings more than a shorter stride will. And that's because as we take this back leg back further into a longer stride, this front leg is moving closer to our torso. And it's basically coming into a greater degree of hip flexion. So the longer our stride is, the more hip flexion we are in this front leg. And therefore, the more that we'd be stretching our hamstrings if all else were equal in the pose.